Okay, so we are here, and this is a terraforming rig. This is going to be a little fight here, and this is to learn how to terraform, basically, or at least get some parts to terraform, help us terraform, and that's what we're going to be doing right now, ish. There we go. So, sparks still flicker from the ancient terraforming rig's engines, a futile attempt to burn long-depleted fuel reserves. Scans indicate multiple system failures caused by prolonged lack of maintenance. A handful of frozen corpses drift nearby, clinging to shattered life pods, hoping for a rescue that never came in the aftermath of the collapse. Sensor returns indicate unusually short-lived charge particles near the derelict. Density distribution in the internal structure has also changed from patterns extrapolated from your previous encounters with the domain-era exploration vessels, as if internal masses have been removed or intentionally redistributed. We shall explore. As your fleet moves in closer, a massive energy spike is detected within the rig's vast hulk. So, that thing. And continue. So again, don't goof around. Bring in fighters. Okay. You escort me. Dum 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 dum. He's picking on me. He's no match for us. Space Hulk Brothers for the glory of the God Emperor. Wait, yes. Wrong film. So that wasn't nearly as difficult as I was expecting it to be, but pick to the wreckage. This is just junk. Okay, so your fleet finishes its approach to the terraforming rig without further incident. Stuff. So salvage. Parts. So we get an atmospheric mineralizer. Nanoforge loaded with firmware. Allows toxic or dense atmospheres to be completely terraformed. So that's what we came out here for, right? Terraforming parts. Not one I'm too terribly concerned about getting. Hey, look, our income's up to 17 grand. Got a long way to go. No indication of any research labs out here, or research stations. So, what else is out here? Potential contacts. I keep forgetting about the contacts that we already have. I keep forgetting to go back to them. Situation bombardment. I don't care about that. Colony threats. Just ludic path stuff. Not a big deal. Always wanted a planet around a black hole. The problem is if there's no star there, the chance of it being a decent planet is pretty slim. That's the downside. You know, because livable planets kind of like to have these nice little stars to produce warmth. We can go check out this yellow star, see if there's anything good down there. So basically where the blue names are, that's where we have colonies typically. Colonies and all these. I don't know why these are showing up though. I guess it's where colonies are, period. Yeah. The Empire took over the system completely. Good. Okay. So we're going to go check out this yellow star, see if there's another potential colony there. We're at 800 grand. Let's see what my other colonies are up to at the moment. So Chandrilla. Still have unrest, but No rebellion. That's going well. Hoth. Hoth has no rebellion. Nice and stable. Headquarters. Hoth is a central military command and logistical operation for the ruling polity. Increases market stability. So it's still growing, slowly but surely. Should probably pay some hazard pay to get them up to the 6th size so we can have another industry built. And this is going to be one of our fuel production planets because volatile's right there. Moncala. This planet rebelled. Well, we took it from the New Republic. It rebelled not too long ago. Went back to the New Republic and we just took it back. So, still have rebellion going on here. Stuff is still recovering. Disruption is not too much longer. And then the shipyard right here. It is stabilized even though there's been recent unrest. Well, it's not doing too bad. Producing fuel here. And then we have Rocketville. Rocketville is one of our real colonies. And oh, got room for another industry. For which planet you will use your atmospheric fart bomb? The one you got from the terraformer. Well, that one that we just got doesn't work on any of our planets. So the answer is none. It only works on specific types of environments, and we don't have any colonies on those kind of planets because I'm not stupid. So we're building a stellar distributor there. Let's see. So farming. Oh, we need mining here. We need mining. It's 100 grand. Why mining? Because we have ore and organics here, so this is going to produce stuff for that, or produce the resources we need in other parts of the empire, our empire. And Mickey's Mirage still growing, almost there. Patrol HQ, ground defenses, subjugation core, because you know, troublemaking. This is going to be another mining planet. That's why we picked these two. So we'll have plenty of resources going to our refineries. And Veronica's Virtue. Veronica's Virtue is kind of a mining planet. It is another mining planet. So that's going to work. And Bob's Fuel Depot. This planet, this is a gas giant. This colony is actually on a gas giant, or orbiting one. And its job is currently mining these volatiles that we're going to turn into fuel once it is higher population. Got a control HQ. How much money do I have? 7 grand. 700,000. Atmospheric filter. Those troublesome gases into inert but still non-breathable compounds without domain error technology, blah stuff. It can reduce the effects of a toxic atmosphere but not eliminate it entirely. So we could actually go plug our thing into here. The thing we just picked up. I don't know if it's gonna... It is a toxic atmosphere. Oh, it might work here. I don't know what it's gonna do, but it might work. Hey, Hurricane, welcome back. Think about cloud cities. We could have some on Venus. Yes, maybe. Someday. But again, this planet is mainly going to be fuel production. That's its job. But we could definitely terraform it. 400 grand though. We'll hold off on that. Okay, so there's our Bob's Fuel Depot, and then we have World of Cookie Delights. And this planet is going to be another planet or a mining situation. Basically mine stuff and then refine it to send over to the main production, which is our basically home bases. What's the worst that can happen? For what? For the cloud cities? Well, you end up on the surface of Venus dying. That's probably the worst that can happen. Okay, we do not have a Patrol HQ. So build that. And we'll let that go for a while. Okay. Now I forget where I'm going. Anyway, we are in the process of doing a giveaway for a $25 Steam gift card. We'll be picking a winner here in a little under 18 minutes. And this is all Bada's fault. Hot tub.
Gimpy? Are you getting in the hot tub? It is going to make you sweat.
Now what? So we have 2 requests
Hello
for this
everyone.
one.
My name is Veronica
When she's
and
done.
welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back.
More than likely.
Thank you for watching.
Not guaranteed. Thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. And like I said, we have 2 requests for this in a second. So as soon as we find out what this is. Now look, it's a weapons cache. Some weapons cache. Some TIE fighters. Where do you want to go next? Bombs fuel depot there. Do I want more colony stuff? That's the real question. Or do I want to beat up on somebody? Let's beat up on somebody. I wish there was an easier way to see where everybody was. But I'll find out in a second because we do have 2 requests. So, Lucrals needs to know. Hey Veronica, who is the coolest viewer?
Who is the coolest viewer? Let me think about that. The person who wants to know who the coolest viewer is not the coolest viewer. How is that for an answer?
Here you go, Lucrals. You got exactly what you deserve. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Am I winning? I think so. Yes, it does have weapons, so technically it does count as a weapon cache. And then, not Lucrals, Catgear also wants to know this as well. Hey Veronica, who is the coolest viewer?
Who is the coolest viewer? Let me think about that. Tubby would be cooler if he sent you some homemade brownies and got his daughter a puppy.
I think Tubby heard that. No puppy, but you gave her a kitty, right? Oh, you got 2 kitties. Want a third? I'm sure I can kidnap Scout and send her that way. Mrs. Gimpy's okay with the brownies? I have no idea, Tubby. Pet shark. Pet shark to go along with the kitties. Scout sounds like an awesome kitty. Scout is a bitch. Scout's a little bit of a bitch. You can ship it in the box. Yes. Can ship Scout in the FedEx box. Cats dressed as sharks riding Roombas. That's perfectly normal. Okay, let's check out the system here. And I don't know what. I just said I'm not going to do this. And we'll explore this one system just for fun and then go from there. I've seen dogs dressed as Christmas elves sitting on my couch. They were not happy. Why it happened? Mrs. Gimpy felt she needed to do it. I just saw an invasion thing, didn't we? Oh, it wasn't for us. Okay. Look at all these black holes. Oof. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for people to beat up on. See, that's our planet. It's ours as well. These are all ours. There's the Empire. There's the Empire and Ludic Path. There's Independence. Pirates in the Empire. I think the Empire has taken over for the most part. if it's all the blue stuff is where stuff is, I don't think there's too much left of the New Republic and the Republic, if this is accurate. Because I think, do we even have the factions even left? No, they're still out there. They haven't been eliminated. Oh, he's got no friends. Sucks to be a droid. Actually, take that back. He's got Independent as friends. Ah, the New Republic is gone. Dum, dum, dum. So we just have to get rid of the Republic and find out where they're hiding. So, Republic, right there. That might... So they're down to 3 systems, it looks like. So we'll take this one back. Oh, the CIS is there too. That's okay. Jump. Anyway, we got about a little over 10 minutes before we pick a winner for the $25 Steam gift card we're giving away today. If you'd like to enter, all you need to do is type in !pick me, space, and a number between 1 and 20. The numbers are how many entries you'd like. Each entry costs you 100 points or neurons. If you don't know how many points you currently have, just type in !balance and divide that number by 100. And that's how many entries you actually have, up to 20. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. And again, we're picking a winner here in about 10 minutes or so. Yay! They disrupted our aquaculture over on Moncala. How would they do such a thing? I thought we were friends with people. And by people, I mean the Empire. So now the question is, if we take out the Republic, we take out CIS, to win the game, do I have to kill the Empire? We shouldn't be too hard. It would just take a little while. It's there. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, so CIS, Republic, kill them both. Since we're here, center, right? The bot won't respond to me, so you're probably missing something. What, Harbinger? What do you mean it's not What do you mean it's not responding to you? What are you doing? Pick me 20. Oh, that means check your balance, Harbinger. You're probably trying to grab too many entries. Check your balance. Do !balance. So you only have 1,800 neurons. You're trying to grab 20. entries. You can only do 18 entries at most. Because you take the total there, divide it by 100, and that's how many entries you actually can get at most. And everybody's limited to 20 for these giveaways. Hey Biff, welcome back. Yeah, there are 100. Sorry, there are 100 per entry. Com directory. Yeah. Military options. I forgot I didn't even look to see how big their forces were. So, sure, bring in Tubby. We'll bring in Tubby to support us. Hopefully, he doesn't die. Okay, now you're good, Harbinger. And you're good in there too. No, zombie. Oh, zombie, you're actually in for 3 entries already. And actually you increased it. There's gonna be casualties probably, Tubby. So you're here to, make sure people don't die. Plus you need some experience. Here, we'll make sure you don't get into actual combat. You will keep me company over here.
Saturday and Sunday, September 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for September. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. And again, we're picking a winner here in a little over 6 minutes. We'll have Veronica read off the rules after this fight. One more time. Get Tubby, get in there, getting all busy on the station. Okay, slowing down, we'll park on this part of the station. Our fighters are destroyed. Come on, Tubby, protect me from these little vicious fighters. Pretend doctor, not a fleet commander. Well, you're not a fleet commander either. Your job here is to protect me from the evil fighters that are flying around. Because, as a frigate, that's kind of your job. See, you lived. You're fine. Hey, something leveled up. Look, Doc Tubby is now ready to level up. She wants a raid. Valuables. Yeah, there's nothing good here. Nah. Invade. Yes, we're here to invade. Force balance is 871, so we shall proceed. And I forgot to look at the planet to see how good it was. I'm sure it's pretty crappy, so we will just pick through the spoils. Yeah. Repair. Goods. It's the actual colony info. Actually, it's not that bad. Maybe not. It's not horrible, but not exactly the best colony. Let's get the dockyards, farming, fuel production, mining. You could have taken it for the fuel production, but should have looked beforehand. It's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, black market, don't care. Sell this stuff. Sort. Okay. So that stuff. This is 62 grand. Oh, Gimpy leveled up. Okay, we're going to have Veronica read off the rules one more time, and we'll pick the winner here in about, probably about a minute or so after she finishes reading the rules. So just a second. Dun, dun, dun. Doesn't work.
Hello. My name is Veronica and welcome to the September monthly giveaway. Today's prize is a $25 Steam gift card. To enter, make sure you are following this channel and type !pick me, space, then how many entries you would like. You may enter up to 20 times as long as you have enough neurons to pay for the entries. Each entry will cost you 100 neurons. Make sure you have enough neurons to pay for your entries. If you try to buy more entries than you can afford, the brain bot will ignore you and you will not be entered into the giveaway. For example, if you have 150 neurons, you can only buy one entry. If you try to buy 2 or more entries, the brain bot will ignore your request to enter the giveaway. If you are unsure of how many neurons you have, type !balance. If you have any questions about the giveaway or how it works, please ask Gimpy. Thank you and good luck.
Yep, thank you. Good luck. We're picking a winner here in about a minute or so. Jaguar in at the last second again. Okay, so point defense for Tubby. Wow, look at Tubby leveled up with just one battle. Just leveled up, no problem. It's a strike commander. Missile fighters from piloted ship. Energy weapon mastering. Deal up to 30% more damage at close range based on the firing ship's flux level. Sure. So, there we go. Tubby maxed out already. One fight. Totally maxed out. That's all it took. Apparently you are a fast learner. Okay, anybody here? Do we want to hire? No, we already looked at that, didn't I? Okay. So, I think that was the last planet. No? There probably still has another planet out there. Oh, I guess we should pick a winner. Okay, entries are closed, so I hope everybody got their entries in. And today's winner is going to be... Katker. Congratulations, Katker. Didn't you win last week? Or last month? No. Yes, you did. Katker won last month. But that's fine. Well, he has to respond first, right? He could be asleep. Katker, are you here? Yes. Basically won twice in a row. Kinda. Anyway, congratulations, Katker, and that's how it works. And, yep. Anyway, everyone who didn't win, don't worry, we're doing this again tomorrow. Katker won't be able to win tomorrow, though. You can win in 2 in a row. You did. For those who missed out, Cat or Brewdog won last month, and he also won back in July too. So it's generally it's okay. The general thing is winning 2 months in a row isn't that big of a deal. I mean, you can poke fun at that one and that kind of stuff because that's luck. It's the people that try to win this in the same weekend. 2 days in a row is a different story. 2 months in a row, not a huge deal. 2 days in a row is a bigger deal to me. So again, 2 months in a row doesn't bother me. And so again, Brewdog, you won 2 months in a row. Catger has won the past 2 months in a row as well. So one on Sunday, one on Saturday, one was kind of in a row, right? No, like I said, back in July, Brewdog and Grey Armor won, and then in August it was Catger and Brewdog, and then this month so far it's Catger and whoever wins tomorrow. You didn't play? Yeah, you did. You did. You won last back in August, Brewdog. I sent you a car. I sent you a car or a gift card. Oh, you didn't play today. Oh, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you can if you want to. I don't think we've ever had anybody win. I don't think we've ever had anybody win 3 months in a row. So that might be a little tricky. But you can. There's no reason why you can't brew. It's your birthday anyway, so it's kind of happy birthday, Catger. Yes. So there's Catger's birthday present. But no, Brew, you're free to play. You could have played today, but you can definitely go tomorrow too. So entirely up to you. You won't win again for another 2 years. Hey, I've never won, so quit your bitching. So keep that in mind. I've never won. Mrs. Gimpy's never won either. That's what I should do. I should have Mrs. Gimpy into the giveaways. I should just pat her account with a bunch of points and let her enter every giveaway. So you're prone to losing. Yeah, me too. Scout has won 4 times. Scout has never won. Scout will never win. I'll tell you this right now. If Scout ever enters the giveaway, she will never win. She will never win ever. Just so you know. Anyway, congratulations, Catger. And of course, thank you everybody for coming out and watching. Much appreciated. Oh, and I forgot to do the little advertisement stuff. So there in the bot, or the bot just said in chat, we've got 31 games in 31 days for Extra Life, starting October 1st. And Hurricane, you had just interrupted me. Anyway, Hurricane, thank you for the gift subs. 5 more from Hurricane. How many is that total? 230 from gift subs from Hurricane so far. So congratulations, everyone, picking up a gift sub, courtesy of Hurricane. So we've got Javi Ida. Is that how you say that name? Tex 2701. Volt Charge. Biggie Smalls and Kremp. So congratulations, you guys, for getting the gift subs. And again, thank you, Hurricane, for that. So as I was saying, starting October 1st, we're going to be doing 31 games and 31 days for Extra Life, where I raise money for Extra Life, 9th year in a row. And if you'd like to see the list of games I'm planning on playing, the list is subject to change. But there's the first link in chat there. And yeah. Or you can just scroll down beneath the video screen, and there's an Extra Life section. If you click on the button, it'll take you to the donation page, but lower just underneath it, there's a little bit of text, and there's another link to the spreadsheet with the games I'll be playing, along with the games that I played last year as well. So, what games am I playing? I don't know. There's like 31 of them. Some of them new, some of them are old, but it worked out really well last year, and I enjoyed it. It's far less stressful with this particular format, and it worked better in the end, I think, for me. And it worked well out for the kids, too, because we raised a little over $3,000 this year, and hopefully we'll hit that again this year. So anyway, if you'd like to help out there, please do. Okay, there's that. Okay, so Spindle. We took that, gave it to the Empire. Oh, that's right, because I didn't know what I was getting. So we're going to go check out this desert world currently owned by the Republic, and if it's a decent planet, we're going to take it for ourselves. Oops. Salvage. There we go. Almost forgot to do that. Tomorrow is International Talk Like a Pirate Day. I think Kacker mentioned that at some point. Something about a pirate. Okay. Colony info. So, extensive ruins, moderate rare, moderate ore, extreme weather. So it's a decent mining planet, I guess. It's got light industry already, fuel production. That'll help us. Mining. Oh, it's got a megaport already, too. We will be taking this planet for ourselves. Especially when it doesn't have any defenses, really. So, Age of Space Defenses. You're a full-fledged pirate looking for a shark as a pet. Passed out for a short bit. Yes, you missed a giveaway, Twilight. Don't worry, you didn't win. Catgear won. So you didn't really miss anything. But just a second. There we go. You send the fighters after that thing. Those Y-Wings never stood a chance. All my fighters are dead. And their station is disabled. I'm pretty sure that's a level 1 base station. Darn that he won. Somebody has to win. Tomorrow is his birthday, so at least that worked out pretty well. It's not that big. It's not that much money, jeez. Ship recovery, we don't want that. Yeah. Not everybody can be a winner. Let's do invade. 94% force balance, so we shall proceed with the invasion, and we're going to take this for ourselves. We lost 40 Marines and 16 heavy armaments. The Empire will be perfectly fine. Get all the fuel. Full again. Oh, that's right, because we're carrying all this food too. Lots of supplies. Okay, this colony. Okay, so stuff. It's already maxed out size-wise, so we just have to wait for the station to recover and the fuel production, which is disrupted for a little under a month. Station 2 months. Military base, ground defenses, we're good there. Okay. Let's add a way station while we're here. Cometary capture infrastructure? What's going on? So, habitable. It's a hot planet. Got extreme weather. Not too big of a deal. Oh. We're over fuel capacity. We have to do this. Use stockpile during shortages. There's the stockpile. It's already producing stuff. Let's give them some food just because. them some supplies just because. They want drugs and stuff, though. They get no drugs? Well, they'll get their drugs somehow. Khadgar is young enough to be my son. How scary is that? But I've never been to Germany, so I don't think I am his father. I should have FedEx something for Germany. What, for his birthday? But if I... Oh, we're over fuel, aren't we? We've got nowhere to sell it. Actually, we can sell it over here. Get rid of all this extra fuel. Hey, look, we're making money. 27,000. Who knows? Maybe that's why he's winning on his birthday. Coincidence? Or not?
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Okay, there's fuel. We have so much fuel. From that. Let's off another bunch here. Okay. Metal we don't need. Don't need this stuff. No, we want the protons. So that stuff. Set. Set. Is that fruitcake something you send people you don't like but want to be polite? Yes, Khadgar. That's what Tubby's basically trying to say. Even if he was, it wouldn't prove anything, Biff, because red hair skips a generation. So, your implication is off. It usually skips a generation, sorry. Usually it skips a generation. Done. So, the Republic is still around. So, Republic, where are you hiding? We're hunting the Republic right now. It's not there. Empire's over there. Path. Where are you hiding, Republic? Oh, they took those planets back. We have to change that, don't we? They're hiding in plain sight. They weren't hiding. That's the thing. Is they? I could have swore the Empire had those two planets down there, but I guess not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, now we know they are where they are. They're down there. Don't have any colonies between here and there. Let's go see what's in this yellow star. Probably nothing. Anyway, happy Saturday, everyone. Congratulations again, Khadgar, for winning today's $25 in gift card. Yeah, we're giving another one. Giving out another one tomorrow to a lucky follower of the stream. We do this every month on the third Saturday and third Sunday of the month, all made possible by people who insist on throwing money at me via Twitch subs, Patreon support, tip jar. Tip jar is now capable of doing recurring tips. If you want to do that way, you can basically give a tip every month of any dollar amount you want. And people also support the stream through the affiliate links for Amazon, Green Man Gaming, Humble Bundle, that kind of stuff. And thank you to everybody who does that. If you'd like to help out with that stuff, just look underneath the video screen and click on the appropriate button or link. Okay, there's no planet here. Let's go check out these orange. We haven't explored this stuff yet, so we're gonna explore these systems and then go beat up on the Republic down there. Colony threat. Pirate base. That's a bounty. Yeah, happy birthday, Catger. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Catger. I won't because, you know, my voice sucks. Okay, going slow to fly through the storms, because if you move slow enough, the storms don't hurt you. Stabilize market. Camino, why would you do that? We're headed down there. Okay, so we have 12 planets we can visit right there. Some quick surveys. Ruins. And we get picked up another administrator. Do we need... Gimpy's doing 2 of 2 again. Oh, that's right, because we just picked up this planet. Our new administrator does what? Accessibility and fleet size. Same deal there. I wish these guys leveled up. Should probably throw you in there for that. Oh, yeah. This is to give Gimpy bonuses on his stuff. Where am I going? We are going over to this planet. So we've got a gas giant. So not a great system, but we're going to survey just so you know where we've been. Minatuhu, welcome to the channel. Those blue administrator things look pretty strange. I sure hope nothing illegal is going on there. No, it's perfectly legal. Totally legal. If anybody's got a problem with it, they can talk to my turbo lasers. And my TIE defenders and TIE bombers. Otherwise, good luck. Dun, dun. It's orange like hegemony. I'm not worried because there's no hegemony faction here. Asked you, but have you ever read the John Ringo book, Live Free or Die? No. My lawyer, Dr. Turbo Laser, PhD. Citizen. Diffuse volatile, so this is not a good mining planet. Okay, next. Go hit up this orange star. Get those 3 next, and then go down and beat up on the Republic. Sci-fi book about a dude who starts a war over maple syrup with the aliens and gets humanity into space selling syrup. Sounds serious. Sounds totally serious. Oh shit. Star. Our pilots are not the smartest. It's really good. Okay. I'll try to put it in my list. I try to read a little bit every night. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but former survey. So this is a desert world. Abundant ore, abundant rare, scattered ruins. So not horrible. Might be a decent mining planet. Yeah, actually it is a decent mining planet. Not great, but no big deal. And the ruins. So, should make this into a colony. Where are we on the map? It's not that
Hello
far
everyone.
away.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee.
Remnants.
He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Saturday. So, working case is really weird, confusing all around, stressing out. Take like 5 minutes to read and collect your thoughts. I've been reading that series and it's just, well. I'll put that in my notes. John Ringo. Live free or die. Doesn't sound fun. That's the fun part. That's the thing. It doesn't sound like it would be fun or a good book. John Ringo. Live not of or God. Okay. I will see what where I can grab that. Okay, which name is Colony? This is a desert planet. It's going to be mining. We've already got Bob and Veronica, Mickey and Rocket. Oh, we don't have Scout yet. What's a good Scout name for this planet? It's a desert planet. It's going to be a mining planet. Dun, dun. Sounds past occlusion. I'll remember that. Okay, so building that. Got one industry. We're going to do mining. Let that go. We need more money. I need to shuffle my... Wait, do I? Too bad I can't put an AI up here on this station. That'd be a good place. Actually, no, it's not. This planet actually, or this station doesn't produce a whole lot. Yeah, this'll work for now. Okay, so we need to let's go take over the center array or switch it out. There's only one spot, isn't there? We have to put that comm relay in there. Okay, breaker for salvage. And then we're going to do a comm relay so we can talk to the rest of the galaxy. That. Then we're going to beat up on the remnants up here. Let's look. They're looking for trouble. Okay, moving to engage. Let's go fairly quickly. Let's bring in you guys, you guys. I'll bring in the carriers. Okay, so these two right here, these are gunships. No fighters, no missiles. Well, actually, I think they do have some missiles, but they're basically gunships. Those are destroyer size carriers. These guys are cruiser size, whatever it's supposed to be. Dum, 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 dum. You guys don't all have to go get it. Because, you know, there's one over here too now, outside of sensor range. So I'm just telling the fighters to go after those guys. Dum, 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 dum. I don't have too many fighters left, but don't need them. We're all set. And he's got a teleporter somewhere, doesn't he? Or did it die already? No problem. And wreckage we don't care about. Gonna end up all underneath this stuff, which is good. Okay, so got experience. Empire commission for that. Not a lot of money, but some. More salvage. That stuff. So we're going to be going after this Nexus here in a day. Just give our fleet time to recover. And there we go. So just the station. Pretty much it's just a station. Just bring in the Star Destroyers. This is more than enough. You can probably get away with one of them. Maybe two. Nah, one could probably take this thing. Beam weapons are dangerous against the fighters because they tear them up pretty quick. Oh, look at all the missiles coming out of that thing. Telling our fighters to come back, pick up a little speed as a result. Okay, let's slow down. And we'll park right here. And kill stuff as it comes around to us. If it makes it that long. So the remnant base, it's tougher than it looks. It's just a little outgunned at the moment. How's it still alive? We're not even... Ah, there we go. There we go. So, to the wreckage. Got another alpha core. Yay. You never have enough alpha cores. Okay. So. Oh, still have remnants flying around. Where'd these fleets come from? But, panics for a moment before the console reboots itself. Your exchange will look, then proceed. To engage. Bring in the victories. Bring in the missile boats. See how they do. Yeah, bring in Tubby too. Tubby needs some exercise. We'll have him be my little escort. You're good? You'll be fine. Again, you're here to keep the fighters off me. Need a nap. Well, you are currently in combat situation, so no naps. Maybe next time. This is the first combat you've seen in like over a month, by the way. So, you gotta do something. What's the missile frigate doing over here? Dum, 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 dum. Let's see, let's recall our fighters, pick up some speed as a result. Go get these guys down here. Are there any left, Tubby? Or did you eat them all? Or did your kids eat them all, I should say. I picked up some gamma cores, a beta core, nothing else really. Some salvage. What's up there? You only baked 24? Ugh. That's not a lot. In your house, it's going to last like half a day, isn't it? Wow, we have a lot of remnants flying around the system. Where are all these remnants coming from? He's giving them away to his friends tomorrow. That's his... Ah. Oh, look. Battleship, finally. So, this is going to be a more interesting fight with 2 battleships from the remnants. So, we're going to move and engage. Continue. We are not going to mess around and bring in the Star Destroyers. Oh, sorry. Only 4 of the Star Destroyers. Let's see. Just in case there's missiles, we're going to bring in the interdictor. We'll let Imperial 1 sit out for now. Bomb. Yeah, more fighters this way. So bring in those guys for 4 extra squadrons. Your job is to escort me. Oh, yeah, you're not going to be in this fight. This is going to be a slightly tougher fight with 2 remnant battleships. They put up a little bit of a fight. They're kind of like cheaters. Okay, everyone doesn't have to go after them. We'll slow down to about 50. Let's not get too far ahead. There's a battleship there. Now, with the battleship being off to the side, that gives our fighters a chance, actually, to not die to all the lasers or beam weapons. See, look at that dangerous bastard, the way they teleport. Yeah, go after him. And the fighters go after the small ones. There's another battleship there. Wow, you're way behind back there. Is that Vukrul's? Looks like it is. Yeah, Vukrul's is out of position. Ow. Oh, well, that battleship, not as tough as I thought it was going to be. Oh, that is Vukrul's right there. Vukrul's ate him up. Almost got a little too far ahead. But looks like we're okay. Mostly. Okay, let's focus on this battleship. Generating a lot of heat, taking a lot of abuse. Battleship's down. This guy thought he was going to be okay. He was doing a nice little cover move for that battleship, but didn't work out in the end for him. And we'll vent. Get our heat back up to a reasonable area. And shields back up. Okay. See, a little bit tougher fight. Not super big difference, but yeah. Again, those battleships, though. But we win. Doesn't look like we took any real damage either. Nah, picked up an Alpha Core, which is good. More importantly, we're taking out their fleets. Because this is a colony for us now, and if we don't take out these ships, it's going to be a problem later on. Dun, 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 dun. So the Republic is invading the Empire. Uh-oh. Saving's taking too long. I think we need to restart the game real quick. Okay. So we're going to exit.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it. You ignorant meatbag.
I know. So what we're doing here is, because the game has a little bit of a memory leak, and if you've been running for so many hours, which has been running about 5 hours or so, a little over, it just, if you have enough fighting going on, you just need to restart the game after a little bit of time. It's not a big deal. It doesn't take that long to restart. But again, the indicator is when it takes that long to save, that's usually an issue that it's time to restart the game. And once again, happy Saturday, everyone, and congratulations again to Katker. Happy birthday to Katker. Dun, 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 dun. And we will be doing, of course, another giveaway tomorrow. Okay. Alright, these guys, so move into engage. Just need you, and we'll bring in the fighters and some missile boats. So again, smaller remnant ships. Fighters usually tear them up pretty good. Missiles usually work pretty good too. No problem. This frigate's getting a little bit of trouble, but he'll be fine. So he's actually tanking that guy pretty well. Back to the wreckage. Another Alpha Core. Got lucky there. Usually don't see Alpha Cores on fleets that small. And keep it leveled up. Another big fleet coming in. So we're working the blue line. No, we're working the yellow line to get up here. All colonies able to personally govern one additional colony and manage one additional administrator. This so reliable engineering. If lost in combat, blah blah blah. Plus 60 seconds to peak performance time. That's not really an issue for us. Minus 25% combat readiness. Degradation rate after peak performance time runs out, and plus 15% maximum combat readiness for the piloted ship. So that means more combat readiness for us. So as you can see, that little bar there, so Gimpy's will almost be maxed out for combat readiness. As far as pilots go, anybody picking up any experience? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I guess we should mentor you. See, all our combat ships have captains in them. So I guess we can throw them into these ships. So at least they have something to do. And I think they do pick up a little bit of experience in these civilian ships, but I'm not sure. So basically we have enough room for all our ships there. Okay. Picking on our fleet. Is it our fleet? Yes, it is. It's a trader fleet for us. Not the best condition, but it's okay. We'll help them out. So is a battleship and a couple of cruisers. He's not fully ready, but he's more than ready. Put the Imperial 2, the 1, the Allegiance, the Interdictor. And that'll be pretty much it. A poor little merchant fleet minding its own business. So. Actually go after that one. So sending our fighters after this thing so it doesn't harass us too much. No, he's a jumper. Which means he's more than likely gonna get outside of our range. For the fighters, maybe. Yep, he did. There's that battleship. Is that it? I think that's a battleship there. Yeah, he's going against Vukul. Vukul should be able to stand up to that, no problem. Yeah, battleship doesn't want anything of that. Wow, directional shields on these? I didn't know that. The explosions are pretty. Especially when it's their ships and not mine. So that's all that's left of the battleship right there. Okay, so not a big deal. No alpha core this time. Now we're just starting to fill up. Our freighters are almost full. Where are these fleets coming from? So grab both of them. Maybe again. Smaller fleet, so take the gunships and the carriers. Should be more than enough. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Hey, Chucko, welcome back.
Saturday and Sunday, September 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for September. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Happy Saturday, and no problem on the lurking, Chucko. That's perfectly fine. And again, congratulations to Cactor who won today's giveaway. And again, we'll be doing another one tomorrow. Oh, it's charging for these guys. Good job, Biff, surviving against Hurricane. Killed Hurricane. Why would you do that? Again, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to shoot my guns here manually. Some of them. You've never survived a boss fight? Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, people do survive, just not all the time. I mean, it wouldn't be a boss fight, a real boss fight, if everybody survived every time. Oh, you just missed a boss. And no alpha core. So again, we're just trying to clean out all these remnants floating around. So we're pretty much infested in the system, it seems like. So there's 3 cruisers, so gauge. Let's give these guys some action. If Tubby dies, it's not my fault. There's Tubby right there. He's in the Nexerlin B. He's the medical frigate, but you know, he's got to see combat sometime. Got to keep the crew fresh, trained. You'll be fine. Here, watch. We'll even make sure. See, look, you're not blowing up. Yeah, you're fine. You got all kinds of little friends around here. See, we didn't lose anybody. Okay. So, there's still more fleets. Where are they coming from? I thought we made a trip around the system here, but I guess not. I wonder where they're coming from. Hey, Mickey's Mirage is now size 4. Oh, not transfer command. Let's do these guys. Mickey's Mirage has got a little bit bigger, so we have an extra industry. I think we have another industry to build there. I don't know which one we're going to build. I think it's a mining planet right now. Have you destroyed a faction yet? The New Republic has been eliminated, and we're working on destroying the Republic. We got distracted with this particular system. We did a little bit of exploration on our way down to beat up on the Republic, and like I said, we got distracted. Trying to clear out all the remnants from the system before we leave. Because we have a colony here now. People's Republic? It's not really the People's Republic, but yeah. Oh, look at all these guys over here. I think this one's a problem. We need to move back this way. Taking too long to kill these two. One. Second one. The fighter's going. He's too far away. He's too far away. After that one. think those missiles were slow moving. Ugh. Button. Oops. Biff. Is there a way to only have certain factions playing included, like currently, and still keep default start locations? When I tried to do this at 4 starting locations. Yeah, that's the condition. In order to customize the factions, they have to be the map has to be randomized. I don't know of any other way of doing it. Okay, Alpha Core. What are that? Story points. Fleet is over cargo capacity. Oops. Okay, we're gonna dump some stuff off here. Let's see. Give him some food. That'll free a little bit of space. Give him some supplies. Nothing else they really want here, is there? Oh, I guess we pay hazard pay here.
Have you hydrated lately?
No.
If not, you really should.
Okay, so Mickey's Mirage is up to level 4 now. So we have second industry. So we've got farming. Oh, we need mining now. Yes, mining. Let's do that. What's Rockettville look like? Rockettville's at 2 of 2. Veronica still 1 of 1. You're full. Oh, so short on stuff. Why? Commerce, light industry. Farming is short of. We need more. We're not producing as much stuff as we should be. Hoth is doing fine though. Excessive extra organics and ore. That's right, Montcall is our. I don't know. Commerce is an issue, but that's going to be fixed in about 40 some odd days. This producing fuel here. Yeah, we need more stuff and more production. Oh, maybe it's this one that's the problem, because this is the planet we took recently. Still rebellion? Yeah, still a rebellion issue. So there's fuel production is hurting a little bit. Because there is no fuel production going on. Duh. Scouts. Should we put an AI here? Probably not a bad idea. We'll add another AI. We've got enough. So the AI brings bonuses to everything. Make things a little bit better, maybe. Do that. Hey, Gustel. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that. Looks like we don't have any remnants flying around, so that seems to be taken care of. So, that's right, we were exploring these systems on our way down here to beat up on the remains of the Republic. 2 more planets to go down there. So it's, again, we're exploring on the way down. Again, exploring for more colony potential. The red dwarf isn't going to have anything. This one's going to have a bunch of planets, it looks like. At least 3. And jump right there. My volcanic planet. So a bunch of planets. Extensive ruins. It was crazy enough to put a colony here. Ship recovery even. Nothing we want. Decent salvage. Okay. And now we're over on cargo capacity. We're not done yet. Got a gas giant, barren world, another volcanic, so. Cargo capacity is over by a lot, apparently. Some organics. Don't really need the organics, so. It's a fair amount over. Okay, so that's all done. What's it? Rocky Ice World. A rocky ice world. Gotta go check that out. Could be the next Hoth. Do ships require building materials? What do you mean? So that's a crappy planet. Now, we eat up so many supplies per day. Over in the lower left-hand corner here, this number, this 5,000 with 19 per day, this is supplies that you need to keep your fleet up and running. And then you also have fuel when you're going through hyperspace. You don't use up fuel when you're inside a planetary system, but once you go outside of the system, you use up fuel that way. But supplies are always being used. The amount of supplies being used is dependent on how big your fleet is and what the current status is. Like if you're repairing ships, requires more materials. If you're getting your combat readiness back, uses up more supplies. That kind of stuff. So that's what this number, if that's what you mean by building materials, that's the answer. It's supplies. It's all about the supplies. So that was not a good planet. What's over here? It's an active gate. There's something floating around over here. This looks like a... Oh. All kinds of derelict ships here. Now, unfortunately, we really don't have the room to salvage all these. Scan the gate. Command the source of the hyperspace manifold is common, cool, scanning beam flares and hyperdimensional display. Spirals and ripples spill and burst from the gate. Surging into inconceivable geometry, you hear a wisp of faint music. Captain, your sensors office reports the scan is complete. Oh, we can actually go through the gate. Do I want to? No. To make a ship? No. There's different ways of getting ships. You can salvage ships, like this is a perfect example here. The salvage yard, or this basically ship graveyard is really what it is. You can salvage ships here. You can buy ships in different places. Usually, colonies. They usually have different ways. You can buy them right off the regular market. There's usually a black market where ships are a little bit cheaper, but they have a tendency to be a little bit more beat up. And then there's the military option, where you can only buy from the military if you have a high enough, with your faction is high enough with them. So if they don't like you, or you're just neutral, they won't sell you any military type equipment, either weapons or ships or that kind of stuff. However, you can build ships, but it requires a colony that has the right stuff on it. In this case, the dockyards. So there's, no, sorry, no, it's not dockyard, it's the orbital works. So basically what it starts off is there's heavy industry, which is the first level, and then there's orbital works, which is the second level, for building all the parts you need to build ships. Okay, now this is only producing the material you need to build the ships. In order to build the ships themselves, first you need the heavy industry. Orbital works upgrade is nice, and then putting a pristine nanoforge in there is even better because you get better production. But you also need blueprints. You need blueprints in order to build the ships. Where do you get blueprints from? Well, that's what you have to do the exploring for. When you're exploring different planetary systems, you run into like research stations or ruins of different types on different planets. When you explore those, you have a chance to find blueprints, and the blueprints can be for building ships or weapons or fighter squadrons. And then once you have the blueprints, you go into your custom production, and then you pick what you want to build, put it over there, confirm, and then your production capacity per month is in credits. So, and each thing costs so much to build. So when you do this, you're taking money out of your economy to do this. So, but this is how much you can produce per month, total order value and stuff like that. But when you do this, again, you're taking it out of your income. So not always a smart thing to do if you can't really afford it. But yeah. So there's that. Complicated? And it's easier to buy a ship than build it, by far. And then if you can actually find people in the bar on planets, right? You go down to the bar, and there's sometimes you run into people, they will offer to sell you a ship cheaper than normal. There's a mission. One of them will offer to sell you a ship cheap, and another one I think offers to build you ships for a little bit more money than normal, but it's more of a, I don't want to say custom. It's usually a short list of ships that they will build for you, but it still costs money in order to do that too. It's just a different way of doing it. And that's all fairly new stuff in the latest update that came out earlier this year. So, but yeah, there's different ways to get ships. Salvage is the cheapest, but you can buy. Oh, and then there's also your operatives. If you find an operative, again, go down to a bar and look for a shady person. They're not always there. Sometimes you can find them, sometimes you can't, because they float around, that kind of stuff. But you can actually have your operatives. They can buy ships for you too, and you can send them specifically to, say a military planet for, say, Tritachyon. Tritachyon is one of the main factions in the vanilla game. So you send your operative over to, say, they're a military station for them, and then you send them on a mission to acquire a ship, procure a ship, and then you get a list of ships that he can acquire for you. You select the one you want, do this, and it'll tell you how much it costs, whether it's a legal purchase, that kind of stuff. Usually, if you're friendly with that particular faction, it's a legal purchase, and it's costs what it costs. There's, base cost of the ship, there's a tariff, service fee, blah, blah, blah. However, you can actually send your operative to a faction that is not friendly to you, and instead of being a legal purchase, it will be a illegal purchase, as in you'll be stealing the ship effectively. It costs a little bit more, and there's a chance that it won't happen. There's usually a 60 to 70% chance of success. So there's no guarantee that you're going to put this money out and pick up the ship if you're stealing it. So, again. So, yeah. So, again, acquiring ships, there's many ways to acquire ships. Some more expensive than others. Some more riskier than others. Okay, so we are still running around heavy. So let's ditch more organics. Oh, barely heavy. Save. Okay, so I think we're done exploring. Actually, no, we're going to take a quick look at this yellow star system, because yellow and orange stars usually have the best candidates for colonies, but not always, but typically. So you definitely want to take a look at them when you can. And then after we do this, we'll go see how the Republic is doing. Is it worth restoring ships? Typically not. It's super expensive. The only time you usually do a restore a ship is it's like a one-of-a-kind type deal, which are not that common. I mean, unless you're really in love with the ship, that's the only reason to do it. Or if you're stinking rich. So, it's restoring ships is typically not worth it. Plus now there's a skill actually that will this level 4, or this number, the 4th level skill here, this field repairs. You pick this skill up, and every month there's a chance that you will remove one of the D-mods from a random ship in the fleet. So, as you can see, we don't have a lot of D-mods in this ship because of that skill in particular. I mean, we're down to... There's one up here. This ship actually had like 2 or 3 on it when we salvaged it. I think it had 3 when we salvaged this ship. So now it's down to 1. And then you can see we only have 2 more after that. A lot of these ships had the D-mods on it because that skill, though, every month there's a random chance that one of them will get removed. There's no guarantee it'll happen, but over time, eventually you're going to have a nice little pristine fleet flying around with that. That's a great skill to get. Highly recommend you get it, especially if you're salvaging ships, because you can buy something, say, in the black market, and be beat to hell, you pick it up cheap, have that skill, and have it fixed up in a couple of months. Ta-da. So that's another way too. There's so many different ways to get good ships, or at least decently healthy ships. Oh, this is a high danger level. Ta-da. Do I have a BFF 1? No, I have 4. Oh, no. This is AA9s. BFF 1s. What are the BFF 1s? Oh, these guys? That's a little tiny guy. They're a good starter freighter. But I'm way beyond these. These are a starter freighter. And these actually aren't that great. There's the other. There's another one. There's a Republic one that's better. Can I build? I think I can build them. Which one is it? The Rebel tanker. This is better. Cargo capacity and fuel. Cargo is 300, fuel is 500. This is 500 and 100. Why is this one better? Again, better numbers total. And it's cheaper, I think. Yeah, the Rebel tanker. I think this is actually cheaper, too. It fits your name. Oh. No, again, those freighters. No, I prefer these tankers because you get cargo and decent fuel capacity. 4 of these will keep you going early game for quite a while. Plenty of fuel, plenty of decent cargo, and again, they're pretty inexpensive. Why are we going out here? I don't want to go way out there. It's on the outside of the system. Let's see. So, high threat level. Let's check this planet out first. So, lots of planets. Volcanic, gas, barren, water. How's a water world? So, yeah, this is going to be a big deal for the remnants. Going to be crawling with stuff. So we're good on supplies. Yay, ruins. We over? Don't look like it. Oh, another planet. So, no remnants here. Yet. They're here. It's just a question of where they are exactly. There's the water world. So more than likely they're going to be in this area. There's probably a station over here. Check out the volcanic. I'll pick up the nav buoy.
It is time to take a break.
Damn, okay. Well, let's
Your
pick up
next
this
break is in 2 hours.
station first and I'll take a break. Sorry, not a station, satellite. Is it feasible to fly a freight ship and just be a trader? Yes. You will learn that you still need to have a ships to protect you, though. Unless you can somehow make friends with everybody, including the pirates, which is very difficult to do. Activation, that's... Yeah, you're definitely going to need an escort. Basically, you have your... In all honesty, you can have a bunch of, you're going to want to, of course, make sure all your freighters have weapons on them too, depending on how you're going to do stuff. But yeah, you can definitely run as a merchant, but you are going to need warships to protect it. Just so you know, you're definitely going to need but you could, this particular fleet, we could probably dump a lot of these frigates, or maybe even a Star Destroyer or two, and just put in more freighters, so we carry about much more stuff. That's very feasible. It's just, you got to remember there's factions out there that may not like you, and they're probably going to kill you or try to take your stuff. Pirates, of course, pirates are going to come after your stuff. And Callus, welcome to the stream. And Callus, expect some whispers from the brain bot here on the channel, and it'll be telling you what mods I'm currently using. So you can do the merchant route if you want. You can be a pirate as well. I mean, you can just go around with with your combat ships and freighters and stuff, and go raid other merchant fleets, or do whatever you want to do as a pirate. It's basically, if you can think to do it in this game, it's a real thing. So, and Mina, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Being a pirate is tough too. if Jaguar is still around. Jaguar apparently is doing a pirate run currently, and he says it's tough. Being a bounty hunter is pretty good. You can make some good money being a bounty hunter. Pirates is a rough life, though. It's a very rough life. Anyway, I gotta take a break. This will be the last break of the stream, and we'll be streaming for about 2 hours after that. So I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I suggest you do the same thing if you've been sitting here and watching the stream for a little while. Anyway, I'll be back shortly, and thank you very much for watching.